I'm the Peanut Butter Ninja, you're the Jam Squad, welcome to the video. Play a little bit of Garden Warfare 2. Woohoo. Whoop-de-woo. Alright, we're gonna try to get into a gnome bomb. So, if you want to join, join. Never need to have to ask, okay? Alright, let's try. Alright. See if we can find a game. It's looking hard. Hello, Charles Campbell. Hello, Red Venom. Nice, Charles Campbell. Alright. Nobody's a gnome bomb. Well, it happens. It happens. You're doing great. That's wonderful. I'm doing good myself. Thank you for asking. I wish Crazy Dave and Zomboss would get some new clothes. Alright, guess we're gonna go to something else. Well, yeah, whenever you release a game free to play, you're going to get that initial burst. Hello. I'm just going to say MG. I do remember you, MG. School started today for you. I know you were excited. Probably very excited. Yeah, well, believe it or not, there were quite a bit of Garden Warfare 2 people that could not afford BFN. And so to get it for free is like a Christmas present. But it's only a matter of time before they get tired of playing with only a couple characters, and then they'll be back on GW2. You know, you get on there at first, new game, but then you only get to play with 12 people, and then it's like, this sucks. Whoa. 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 yeah, I remember you. I remember you. I just I didn't want to butcher your name. Little teeter totter. Yagatha. Yagatha is a good character. It's a good character, so totally worth getting. Oh wow. I could play Paladins today. Whoa. It's 8 p.m. All right, well, I guess have a good night. Good night's sleep. You got that school tomorrow, I guess. No, you can play. Charles Campbell blocked someone for being weird. All right. Hello, GR. What is that? RGR? NFL Super League? You mean? I think you mean the soccer, the World Football Super League. I think you mean. The challenge was to leave your tub filled with water wins. So you want to sit in a bathtub and have other people sit in the bathtub, and the last one to get out wins. Well, Charles Campbell, if that's what floats your boat, then okay. I don't know. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, well, that's something, all right. That is something. Oh, you're talking about an idea to have the 12. Well, yeah, that won't happen because it's not like soccer. You can do that kind of thing in soccer, but you can't, because the NFL, you have it where you can, you can do that kind of thing. But NFL, all the owners are, they share the wealth. Oh, Noah. You went to a water park yesterday? And how'd that work out? Oh, no way. Well, what did you do at the water park, Charles Campbell? Go down a slide? Well, that would take too long. The minion pack is like 2,000 and change. If they had boss hunt, you can get a more expensive pack, that would be a lot better. And so if there was a boss hunt, you can get way more minions, and that would be a lot better. It would take forever. Like literally. And that would take, yeah, because you spend like 96 million coins on 2,000 coin sticker packs. Man, that would probably take days. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Dang, look at all them design, all them plants. A little bit too late, little imp. Yeah, well, school has started, and for other people, school will be starting soon. So I'm sure you guys are excited to go back to school. Oh, wow. Well, Zombopolis is your favorite, and there it is, Zombopolis. We got a long way to go. There goes the Pogos. The Chomper. Mm. Last year high school, this year Noah. All right. All right. Well, since it's your last year, might as well as have your best year. Hello, Governor. You're gonna cook some bacon cheeseburgers. All right. You know, you could cook bacon in a simple way. If you have a baking sheet and then a little oven rack thing, a little bacon rack, a little rack for your baking sheet that you can put the bacon on. If you want your bacon to be a little less bacony, bacon fat juice. But if you want your bacon to be bacon, just put it down on there without a little without a rack. You know, I would put foil. I'd foil my baking sheet and then spray it, and then put the bacon down on it. Put it in the oven. Not barbecue sauce on corn, no. No. I like sweet corn. Sweet corn is really good, but I don't put anything on sweet corn. I don't put anything on it. No butter, no salt. Sweet corn, it just tastes really good by itself. So, whoever this all-star is, keeps looking for me. Who is this? We'll see. Wide Smile is watching me. Say hello, Wild Smile. The only thing I put barbecue sauce on is ribs and brisket. Sometimes I'll even put it on pork chops, barbecue pork chops. Every once in a while, I'll even put barbecue sauce on. I even put barbecue sauce on a burger. Play Merc Zone. Merc Zone. I've been playing X Defiant, the closed alpha on PC. I can't stream that because you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. But when X Defiant comes out to open beta, it's a free-to-play Ubisoft game that's actually pretty good. Alright, Red Venom. Well, this game's gonna be over probably. Yeah, this game's over anyway. So. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Zomboss and Crazy Dave, why don't you join the game? Do I believe in practice dating? Charles, you come up with some things I just have to laugh at. Practice dating? That's hilarious. Hello, Shadow. No, Charles, I don't believe in practice dating because. Hello, Hunter. Um, when you go out on a date, all you're doing is being yourself. Be yourself, they be their self, and you see if there's a chemistry, you see if there's a connection. If there's not, then there's not. Who cares? Go about your life. If there is, there's a second date. So it's nothing to think about. Don't overthink it. You don't need to practice. You can't practice that. How are you going to practice having chemistry? How are you going to practice having a connection? So it's just, you know, Charles Campbell, if you feel like you got a practice date, then I don't think you're ready to ever go out. I don't think you're ready to go out on a date. If you feel like you got to practice, this isn't like shooting a basketball where you got to practice shooting a basketball. Why did I join this event? Oh gosh, why did I do it? I guess I like to torture myself. But anyway, since you want to practice going out on a date, let's go ahead and practice. My name is Agnes. So I'm Agnes. I'm your date. And go ahead and start up the conversation, Charles Campbell. We'll run through a little demo. We got a baller. Stop that baller. Stop that baller. Should have a bunch of scientists on our team, so it should go pretty well. Dang, Iron Citron in a ball form. Just knocked him out. What's the front end water amusement park? My cabin program. Well, Charles Campbell, I think you hang around people who are like cult people. Sounds like to me you're involved with a cult of weirdos. That's what it sounds like to me. Sounds like the kind of people that get together each summer in a log cabin in the woods, and they get naked and draw on each other's bodies with markers, and then hug each other until they cry. I don't know, Charles Campbell. I think you need to get out of that cult you're in. Hello, Ice King. Do I have a pet? No. I did have a dog, though, but the dog died. I had a Chinese Shar-Pei. It was a black Chinese Shar-Pei. Her name was Wrinkles. And she was a good dog. She was a very good dog. Very proper dog. Very proper. The dog wouldn't walk in the grass because the dog didn't want her feet to be dirtied. The dog loved to go on rides in a convertible. The dog's favorite food was fried chicken and chocolate. I know some people will say dogs can't eat that, but I say to you, that dog could. That dog could eat all human food all the time, didn't do nothing to that dog. So, that's my experience with it. Anyway, Charles Campbell, just get away from the cult. Get away from the cult and go live a life. That's all, Charles Campbell. always is. You know, if somebody came up to me and said, hey, you want to have a practice dating, I would say you guys are a cult. You guys are a bunch of weirdos. So you know what comes next. If you do a practice dating, you know what comes next, right? You practice dating, you know what comes next. You know what else you're going to practice, right? So Charles, I'm telling you, Charles, you're going to end up in a log cabin in the woods, and a guy with a mustache is going to say, hey, Charles, let's practice kissing. And you know, then next thing you know, I'm going to see Charles Campbell in the newspaper in this situation, this incident that happened in the forest. So, run away, Charles Campbell, run away. Well, you got weirdos, then you got real weirdos. Dang. Hannes Wagner baseball card sells for $6.606 million, becoming the most expensive trading card ever. Wow. I wish I had that Hannes Wagner baseball card. Sold for $6 million. That's insane. Man, if you can go back in time, if you could go back in time just to get the baseball cards, if you just did that, you would be filthy rich. Go back in time and get all those baseball cards, just get all of them, just buy the whole factory. I'd go back in time and buy the whole factory making the cards, and I'd take all of them. Your cat is watching. That's funny. Wait a minute, weren't we just playing, oh yeah, we were playing that, okay. What kind of cat do you have? You got a cute cat, you got an ugly cat, you got a fat cat. What kind of cat do you have? Whoa, jeez. Well, I'll try to get you, buddy, but... I don't know, let's see. Diabetes, cataracts, seizures, her back legs don't work. Throws up all the time. Noah, if your cat is like that, you need to put that cat to sleep. That's called torture. If your cat is doing all that, that's called torture. You need to go put the cat to sleep. Not even an animal wants to live like that. Jeez. Cute, perfect weight, and short hair. Alright. I don't know, Charles Campbell, that's weird. But then again, you know, I don't know, man. I think you talk to cult people, really. You talk to people who are like cultish. Like they're like weirdos. Why don't you just go on a real date? Why don't you just go on a real date? Just find somebody, a girl that will go out with you on a date, and I mean, what else can you do? What else can you say? You like bagels? Your cat's not in pain, throwing up all the time, having seizures, cataracts. That sounds like a pretty bad. That sounds pretty bad to me, Noah. You think the cat wants to live throwing up all the time, having seizures all the time, and being blind, can't walk? Nah, I don't think so. Have a beagle. Beagles are cool. That's a cool dog. I had a teacher. The teacher, she had like a whole group of beagles. She would just sit there and talk about her beagles in class. You guys, so everybody has a cat? So all you guys have a cat? Everybody has a cat? I never had a cat. I'm allergic to cat hair, but the only cat I would take is Garfield. If I could have Garfield, then I'll take him. Because he's pretty cool. You have 4 cats? Dang. So you guys, so no dogs, just cats? No dog people, just cat people? Taurus, do you have a cat, Taurus, or a dog? What kind of dog do you want to get? There's so many good choices of dogs. Like it's gonna be tough. Oh, you got a pug. I like and you got there's a lot of cool dogs, a lot of cool different dogs to pick from. It's tough to pick one. You know? I like those big dogs. You ever seen those Mastiffs? Mastifa dogs, whatever, the Mastiff, whatever. Those big old Russian dogs. They're huge. Huskies are cool. You know, a pit bull is not a mean dog unless you make it mean. Pit bulls are not mean unless you make them mean. So you can get a pit bull, but if you train the pit bull to be mean and to kill, then obviously that's what it's gonna do. I like Rottweilers too. Rottweilers are cool dogs. They can get pretty big. I like Saint Bernards too. Saint Bernards are pretty cool. They can get pretty big. You have a 2-year-old dog. Poodles? I think poodles are for, I would say poodles, I would say that's for females. As a man, I wouldn't have a poodle as a man. I think poodles are for women. That's like a female dog. Some dogs are made for females, some dogs are made for men. Corgis, I know little corgis. They're funny. Look, they're funny little dogs. They're funny little dogs. Yeah, I just seen a YouTube video with a bunch of corgis, like a bunch of little young corgis. They had a whole big old family. Hello, Yoku. That'd be a cool dog. There's lots of cool dogs. Tons of cool dogs. Golden Retriever? Heck yeah, that's cool. Yeah, German Shepherd is cool. A Great Dane is cool. I remember as a little kid, the first time I seen a huge dog, when I was a little kid, there was this old man. He had a Great Dane, and seeing a Great Dane in person, it was amazing. It was such a big dog, so tall. It was like a giant. And as a kid, when you first see a Great Dane, when you first see one in person, it was really cool. You know, some of these Great Danes can get really, really big. Huskies are cool. Yeah, I like big dogs. Big dogs are cool. But I also like my Chinese Shar-Pei. Chinese Shar-Peis are really cool too. You guys, have you guys ever seen a Chinese Shar-Pei? Koi fish? Yeah. Yeah. It's like, that's an expensive habit. That's an expensive little hobby. You have a big few dogs. You have a fear of big dogs? Well, you just gotta meet a big dog and give him a big hug, and he'll be your friend. He'll be your best friend. Well, so when it comes to rich people, like, so for example, if I go outside and I go get a chicken, and I get the eggs from a chicken, and I have eggs for the chicken, they'll look at that and they'll say that's the same thing anyone else can get. I want something exotic. But now if I go climb a mountain in Argentina and I find a rare bird that has eggs on top of a mountain only during the month of October, then I can charge you a lot of money for that egg and give you the story behind the egg, and then you'll give me a lot of money for the egg. So that's all. That's what rich people like to do. They don't want a tomato from your garden. They want you to go to freaking Afghanistan and find a tomato that only grows in the desert 1 month out of the year, that has a parrot that poops on it to give it a unique flavor, and that's all. You love chinchilla? Hello, Lauren. You hate EA? Yes, everyone does. You love chinchilla? Whatever chinchilla. Alright, let's get this one. Oh gosh, don't fall in there. Man, we could just get this robot. Yeah, well, GW2, the servers, they obviously they're never going to do maintenance on the server, so the game has been left for dead. So yeah, it's just gonna be that way. It's just all there is to it now. Well, you know, you can also blame PopCap too, because EA, they didn't stop PopCap from adding crossplay to the game. That was something that PopCap, oh gosh, why I hit triangle. I hit triangle. A jelly bean the size of a little. Well, that would be. That's a little bit. That's just too much sugar. That's just too much. Oh, I was actually on the robot. Hello, funny skeleton. No, believe me, I give PopCap blame all the time. They're the reason why there's no crossplay. They're the reason why they got rid of Boss Hunts, Soil Survivors, and Cat vs. Dino. They're the reason why BFN failed. So I hold PopCap more responsible than EA. Yeah, George Fan had to go because he didn't believe in microtransactions. So he didn't want his game filled with those. So no, George Fan did not want there to be microtransactions. And EA told him, well, we can just let you go. And he chose to be let go. But he made his money, so. Well, he was fired, basically. Technically, they called a layoff, but he was given a choice. Take your layoff, which was basically firing him because he can't come back, or you can stay and just deal with it. So he did what he had to do, but what a shame. They should have never sold the company to EA. Yeah, George Floyd. Well, BFN is your favorite game? Wow. Wow, that's a rare statement. That's very rare to say. So, it's pretty rare. I'm sure they would be happy to hear you say that to them, so anyway, I'm getting off of this game for now. So, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and have a good rest of your guys' day. All right? Jamming out.